All right, good day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I am Peter. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Go ahead, hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading to the channel. All right, so today I am here to give you guys your ancestor message for this evening. I'm out back in my little oasis, just enjoying this cool breeze, right? And it's not like really cool though, y'all, like, cause it's Texas, so it's like hot, but it's like it's cooler than normal, right? All right, so today, your ancestor message is, it's just time to get the house in order. All right, and your ancestors are telling you to get your house in order. Not in a sense of, oh, everything is all discombobulated and everything is all over the place. No, they're giving you an opportunity. They're telling you that this is a time of renewal. Okay, so it's a time of renewal. It's a time of cleansing. It's a time of purging, so that you can be prepared for what's next, right? So this is an energy of renewal, and they want you to get your house in order. And they saying, like, they don't want you to stop the plan. They don't want you to make any drastic changes to the plan. They kind of want you to still move forward with your plan. All right, but also getting the house in order. That's why you're like, oh man, I'm resting, or I need to take a break, or I need to do this, or I need to do that, and I'm having this emotion and that emotion and this, because they want you to dig deep. All right, they want you to dig deep and continue to self-discover throughout this process. It's like one of those things, like when you're doing all this work and you're doing all this spiritual work, there are going to be times where you just not going to be able to get back on track for a while, because you're spending a lot of energy. Not only are you spending a lot of energy doing this spiritual work for yourself, you're doing healing for your family, you're doing healing so that your children don't have certain experiences that you had. You're interacting with people on the 3D spectrum. You're experiencing different emotions from the different distractions that are showing up, and some of these distractions are very pressing as it relates to who you are as a person. And so you're up against a lot, but that's why it's important to take a break. You don't need to feel like you're taking too long of a break. Your guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, they are going to let you know when it's time for you to just jump back in that thing. And for those of you that are in that thing, ensure that you balance it, but continue to get your house in order. Continue to line things up for yourself. All right, your ancestors are saying that they need you to surrender your attachment to these things, right? It's like you did everything that you can do, right? You're doing everything that you can do. You know within your soul and your spirit that you have done everything that you could do on your physical level. And so they're saying that you now need to go ahead and allow them to do what they got to do, and allow your team to do what they have to do in order for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Yeah, they got to be patient, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or bring into this realm of reality to come into being. But trust that it is going to happen for you the way that they want it to happen for you. 14, right? It's going to happen for you the way that it's going to happen for you. So you got to release your attachments to the outcome of it. How this thing works is you do all of your due diligence. You do everything that you can do physically, and allow the universe, allow your guides, allow your team to handle the rest. So this is caused by that obsessive thinking. All right, and they want you to release that obsessive thinking, especially during this buck moon. Go ahead and release it. Do your little rituals. Write down what you want to call forth. Today will be a great day to write down what you want to call forth, and tomorrow on the full moon, writing down what you want to call forth, burning that white candle on all of the things that you want to call forth, and then the things that you are wanting to release. Write down the things that you are wanting to release on tomorrow, and then on the day after tomorrow, on the 24th, that's when you burn your black candle and hold your meditation over that as well, and release that. So you're gonna write meditate, write. Next day, release. And whatever you do with your list, you can burn it or you can trash it, however you want to do it. It's your ritual, whatever resonates with you. But it's that time for you to trust that they're going to do everything that you said in that journal, that they're going to do everything that you write down. And for those things that you write down and you notice that they did almost everything, that's the area that they want you to work on a little bit more. That's the lesson that they want you to really pay close attention to, right? So they are wanting you to surrender that obsessive thinking, because that obsessive thinking is what's causing you to sabotage yourself, okay? So they don't want you sabotaging yourself, because they're like, look, you already know, we done told you, we've been sending you these messages, and they're saying that they've been sending you your messages in your dreams. So for those of you that have been dreaming, please take copious notes, write those dreams down, and then when you get an opportunity to reflect on those dreams, a lot of these answers to the questions that you have is going to be revealed to you. All right, a lot of the questions that you have is going to be revealed to you. And like rhinestone birds, I just saw like a bird with rhinestones, right? Like a big bird with rhinestones. All right, so pay attention to those dreams that they're sending you, especially if you're going to dream about some birds. You need to go ahead and make sure you discern over the bird, and then look up what message it is your ancestors are trying to tell you. When they're sending you these numbers, they want you to understand. They want you to understand that these numbers are meant for you to divine over and figure out what's going on, and not get in the divination of whatever Google says, because that might not be the message that you receive, that your soul received from that number. For example, if you ask your ancestors a question and then you see the question, you ask the question, and once you get the answer to the question, they're saying you see a number like 31, or you see a number like 255, right? You see these numbers, your ancestors are answering your questions at that time. Your guides, your angels are answering your questions at this time. And your ancestors are wanting you to call on your angels a lot more. Don't forget about your angels. Don't forget about your prayer just because you're on a new journey and you're at a new point on your journey. Do not forget about those things. Remember the basics. Calling on Archangel Michael and Raphael in order to complete certain healings and to help you cut certain cords so that you don't continue to be attached to those old things. Shedding that old skin. Okay? They want you to release a lot of those old things, a lot of those old habits, a lot of those old beliefs. They have to go. So you have to release all of that dead weight, because it's really just holding you back. All right, or it's just keeping you in the wrong energy. And they're saying like, yo, oh my goodness, we've given it to you. You have it. Just trust us. You know that's not your circumstance. Yet you have everything that you need and desire at your disposal, but you want more. You just want more. You don't necessarily need more. Okay? And when it's time for you to have more, they're going to give you more. Trust and believe that they're going to give you more. And they want you to trust and believe them. You have to believe them. All right? You have to trust in your guides, and you have to believe your guides, okay? But it has been a lot of truth that has been revealed to you. All right? And your ancestors have given you different types of messages, a lot of intuitive messages that they've been sending you. However you respond to receiving messages, because they're not going to send you a message in a way that they know you're not going to receive it. But they will send you a message in a way that you will receive it. Okay? Your ancestors are not like something that you could just pick up like a lucky charm when you want to pick them up. All right? Please, please, please. They are urging you to make those necessary connections. Woo! Look, they send the whole aircraft across. Wow. Make those necessary connections with your ancestors, and they're going to help guide you all the way through the process. All right? And the more energy you give them, the more energy that they can send your way, because they are wanting you to assist them in healing your family of things. That's why you agreed to come on this soul mission, because you were the warrior. You were the one that was like, you know what, I can handle this. I'm going to go down here on earth and I'm going to handle what they need me to handle. I've seen it all before. I'm tough. My soul can take it all. All right. And you agreed to that contract and you entered into this state of being. All right. So that's why you're here. So you have to hold up your end of the bargain. And they're going to hold up theirs. All right. But it's always turbulence in the shift. There's always turbulence in the shift. And that's what they want you to understand. Just because you're having a moment does not mean that that is what is going on with you forever. All right. So take your breaks. Surrender your attachment to the results. Because it's going to happen when it needs to happen. And when it happens, it's going to be perfect. You're going to have everything you need. You're going to reap the harvest that you want. You're going to have the love and the comfort and the contentment that you desire. You're going to be happy. Just whatever emotion it is that you want to feel, you're going to feel it. All right? You're going to feel it. All right? And they want you to feel it. All right? They want you to feel all the bumps and the bruises and everything. And they want you to feel all the joys and the laughter and the happiness and everything. But you got to feel the bumps and the bruises so that you can appreciate it when you get it. All right. And for those of you that already got it, you got to appreciate the pains of having it, because even having it comes with some pains. All right. Even having it comes with some discomfort, but it's okay. All right. It's okay, y'all. So tonight, your ancestors are just wanting you to surrender to that excessive thinking. It's like OCD type of thinking, like they just want you to surrender that type of thinking, and they want you to release your attachment to the results. All right. Do what you can do, what you can physically do within your power, within your reach, within your range. Right? Do what you can do, and then allow your guides, your ancestors, and the universe, the infinite creator, to handle the rest. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you guys are interested in joining our community on Patreon, the information is maybe in the description below, but it's definitely in one of these video descriptions below. And also, if you want to look review like past content, I have like a lot of content on this channel. But if you want to review like past content, there are things like where you can, see what your spiritual gifts are. I have like the different Claire games, like testing your intuition and things like that. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and I'll holler at you.